Hey guys, it's MC Fixit here. I have the SUZUME 3/8 digital torque wrench. This is a 72 teeth torque wrench and completely digital, which is nice. You can see that you can go forward and reverse. It does have the push button to release your socket, and from 5 pounds to 100 foot-pounds. It works pretty easily, has the battery compartment right inside here. It uses 2 AA batteries, which they give you right here, and they also give you a little stubby screwdriver, so we can go ahead and put those in to be able to use this wrench. Go ahead and put them in the correct direction. Go ahead and put the case back on. So the battery cover goes here. It does have a handle with a little bit of rubber in it, which I do like because as you're tightening down or loosening, a little bit of grip is helpful. It's got a little bit of texture too, which is nice. Let's go ahead and go to the LED screen. The first thing I would do is put the backlight on. That is the top button. And then you can go to units of measurement. You got NM, you got inch pounds, you got foot pounds, and you got kilograms per centimeter. I primarily use foot pounds, and it goes all the way up to 99 and all the way down to 4.9 foot pounds. And so you have availability to go really high or really low, and you just change the measurement unit by holding down. See if you go to, let's say you want to go to 75 foot-pounds, you just go right there and you are set. And as you tighten that thing down, it will light up green on here when you get to 85 to 90%, and then it will actually light up red when you have completed the accuracy that you wanted. So when you get to that 75 foot-pounds, it will light up red. We're going to go ahead and do a lot of tests with this and see and compare it to kind of an old school torque wrench that you have to sit here and unscrew. Try to see if you can see how many foot-pounds you're doing, and then make sure everything's tightened down and then use it. We're going to try the digital one, a little bit more modern age, and the usability seems like it's going to be better, but I'm just going to test it out and have an honest, open opinion on it. So our first test will be on this Fender Bolt. Should be 15 foot-pounds on this particular vehicle. And as you begin to bring it down, you will see it'll go green as you're getting closer to 15. And then as soon as you get 15 or over, it will tell you just like that, and you are tightened down. Now on a traditional torque wrench, instead of setting it digitally, you got to come here and find where 15 is. Right there, and you have to tighten it down, and then hopefully you get it on there, and then you have to wait until you hear it click, and that's how you know. I do like the digital version for the readout on it. You're not going to be able to see it in all situations because it's faced this direction, but for most situations you should be able to get a good gauge on it. Let's go ahead and tighten some more stuff down. The next test I'm going to do is I got these upper strut bolts. They need to be torqued down to 33 foot-pounds of torque. So we're going to go ahead and seat this on. I have it pretty good on there, but it is not tightened down to spec yet. So as we start getting closer, we're at 25, 30, right there. And you can see it just beeps and tells you to stop. It's pretty nice. Let's go ahead and loosen it up a little bit and try out the old school one. So I do like that it does have a reverse on this. So to 33 foot-pounds. Okay, and that clicked. You could kind of hear, but you can't tell how close you are. And so with that deep socket and extension, you can get in there and you can check all of them and see which one you like better. So you have the option of the digital, which is very easy to move up and down, or kind of more of the old school twist knob to get the correct foot-pounds of torque on there. So on this Toyota, it is 76 foot-pounds for these 21mm lug nuts. And as it starts to get tightened, you can begin to see it going. Right there it was. Let's go ahead and do the other one. This barely goes up to this. It only goes up to 80. And then you get the click. So both of them do work, but I really am starting to enjoy using this one that has the programmable torque specs built into it. After doing a series of projects with these tools, this is the torque wrench I've used for a very long time. You've probably seen it on this channel before, and I'm really excited to have a new version that is digital. I love that it does have a screen that lights up, and the lights, this thing seemed to be working really, really well. I've used it for a few projects now. I love the ability to just move up and down, get exactly what you want, and then as you're tightening it down, you can see the lights change and you will know exactly what you're torqued down to. So I really am a big fan of this product. I like that it is a 72 teeth, so you only have to move it 5 degrees to get all of that to work correctly. It does say that it comes with a 15,000 time usage without recalibration. I cannot say the same thing with this one. This one does have to get recalibrated quite often, and so it is pretty nice that it has that. I like the lights. I like the different measurements, because occasionally you have to change units, and to be able to change units this quick is pretty awesome. It kind of has that on here. You do have foot-pounds, then you do have NMs, and so you have the ability to change some things up, but I do like that this has 4 units built into one, so just in case you need those specifications changed quickly, you can easily do so. Also, this thing goes from 5 foot-pounds to almost 199.6, and so overall this one does have a lot more features built into it. I do like the case as well. A lot of times I forget to put things back in the case, but this is a nice case. It has nice little latches, and you can just toss it right back down in there and go ahead, lock it up, and store it wherever you want. I hope this was helpful. If you guys have any questions, make sure to go ahead and put them down in the comment section down below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you've not subscribed yet, please subscribe to MC Fix It. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope this product will help you out fixing cars and different things around the house. Have a great day.